Come on in. Come on in. Alright, hi. Welcome to the clinic. It is nice to meet you. Yes. So, I'm glad you came in when you did. So, you have a pretty nasty cough. Is that right? Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Arkansas ASMR. And I am here to we're just going to get rid of that nasty cough, okay? Have you ever been with us before? I don't recognize you. No? Okay, that's good. That's good, okay. It's just good. Oh, it's just good. Okay. Alright, so, what's your name? What's your date of birth? And where do you currently reside? Okay. Turkey Scratch? Never been out there. Okay. Alright, so are you feeling like a... Okay, so you said a cough, or I read here cough. Do you feel that you have to work really hard to breathe? Is that it? Okay. For how long have you been feeling this shortness of breath? Yeah, that's too long. That's too long. Are you having difficulty taking deep, satisfying breaths? Are you feeling winded or just working hard to breathe every day? Okay, Oh, that's not good. What street was your elementary school on? No, that's relevant. What street was your elementary school, primary school? Okay. Thank you. So how often do you feel shortness of breath in a day? Okay. So are you short of breath? I don't know if we really all the time, or is it really only during or after an activity? It could be kind of a short activity, it could be a long activity, cardio, or just even weight training. Okay. What was the name of your first best friend? No, I would like to know. Yeah, it can be when you're super young. What would you think first comes to your mind as your first best friend? Okay. Okay, so do you now limit the kinds of activities you do because of your short breath? Okay. All right. Is it just kind of exasperated, or are you feeling like a wet cough? Okay. What's your mother's maiden name? Yep. We just gotta know. It's totally normal. Okay. So, are you experiencing a wheezing? Like when you breathe, does it sound like nasally, or does it sound like coming from the diaphragm? Okay. Have you had any fevers recently? Anything that could have triggered it? No. Okay. I know a lot of people around here that work in the factories. they may be, especially like my husband, like breathing in like not metals, but like you're just in a dirty shop or something. Is that an environment you are in frequently? Okay. All right. Where do you primarily bank? Yeah, where do you primarily bank? Yeah, that's just what we need to know, that's all. Okay. Do you experience chest pain? Okay. All right. Okay. What was the name of your first pet? So they're my first best friend, first pet. That's all very relevant, okay? That's a nice name. That's a nice name. Have you lost any weight recently? Okay. Has your body deposition changed any other different way? Or do you feel like weaker or stronger? Okay. Okay. What was the name of the street you grew up on? Yep, just what's the name of the street you grew up on? Okay. Oh, there's two. Okay. I like both. Okay. Oh, these are just standard questions. I'm surprised you never heard of this before in a different clinic. Yeah, this is your first time with us, so we're very in-depth when we ask our questions, okay? So do you feel a tightness around your throat more? Or your lungs? Where would you say? Okay. Okay. And have you had a cough like this before? Okay. And when you had it before, did it start with like an illness or a lung infection or anything that you could pinpoint like, I did not have this until this happened? No? Okay. Not sure. What's your favorite uncle's name? Yeah. Once again, we just are very in-depth. We like to know our patients very well, okay? All right. So, what's the name? Okay. Yeah. Do you cough after meals? Or before or after drinking anything? Or does drinking kind of alleviate it? Or does food kind of alleviate it in any way? Okay. Okay. Is it becoming noticeable where you are kind of, it's interfering with your daily activities? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. What's your social security number? Yep, no, we just need to know that. I don't think that was on our standard application, your standard paperwork with us. No, we ask that of everybody. How long have we been, are you asking the questions now? Oh, we've been practicing for, before I came along. I don't know, I feel like this place has been on and off since the 80s. What college did I went to college, see? You could tell I went to college. I'm a doctor that went to college, obviously. What college? Oh, honey, you are not this. I'm the one asking the questions here. Oh, you don't need to know about that. I went to college. You could see I went to college. We don't need to worry ourselves with what college. So what's your social security number? Okay. You know, the first 3 digits determine where you're born, the state. So I can tell you I'm born here. Where are you originally from? From. Oh, okay. I'm writing it down because everything's important. Everything's important. Okay. So what time of day is your cough worse? Is it like when you wake up and you're like, or is it the end of the day? Or when do you think your cough is just so bad that it is unbearable? Or when does it okay, so when's it worse? Okay. And when is it the best, would you say? Okay. How many credit cards do you have in your name? Well, all relevant. All relevant. We need to kind of know this stuff. Yeah, you don't need to show them to us. No. Okay. Okay. So, do you ever cough up mucus? Okay. What color is that mucus? Okay. Is it thick? Is it thin? Okay. And how much would you say you cough up? Okay. What are your 4 favorite numbers, and in what order would that be? Yeah. I just want to know your 4 favorite numbers. I could tell you mine. Okay, those are yours. Okay. So we talked about the tightness here and tightness here. Would you say it's more of a discomfort here? I know you said tightness, but is it also like maybe an ache or anything? Okay. Do you have any loans that you're signed with anybody else other than just yourself, like a personal loan or a car loan from yourself? Do you have one with anybody else? Yeah, all this is important. All this is important. I'm surprised no doctor has asked you this before, honestly. Okay. 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 Have you had anything new, would you say, introduced, or even back when you had it the first time, anything new introduced? Like, have you got a new job? Have you started seeing someone? You're in a new environment all the time. Like, I'm trying to see if there's like an allergy that could be, causing this instead. Like, are you on a new animal? Okay. Do you own any property? Not just rent. Like, do you have any property under your name? Okay, that is. Yep, all relevant. All relevant. Okay. Now, do you ever have night sweats or anything with your cough? Like, even if you don't have your cough, have you experienced that? Okay. What email address do you typically use? Because it looks like you gave us a work one. Do you have a personal one? No, we won't spam. We don't spam or anything with the email. No, we're not going to do that. Don't worry. Okay. 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 My parents still use Juno. Can you believe that? Anyone else who does? Okay. Well, by the sounds of it, I'm gonna prescribe. Okay, I'm gonna prescribe you. I'm gonna prescribe you this. Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, I'll try to be really neat. I know us doctors typically have very unneat handwriting, but that's totally okay. You can read this. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna prescribe you this. What's your local pharmacy that you use? Okay, that's great. I know where that one is. It's pretty close to your home. Okay, that's good. When exactly are you going to go get this prescription? I can get this in. I can call this in right away. So you can go, well, I'm going to call it in within an hour or two. So I'd say after 2, you can pick this up. What time in exact, are you going to go today? I'm just wondering. Okay, what time exactly? Yeah, like what, how long do you think, do you think you'd get there? And sometimes they make you wait. How long do you think you'd be there? Okay. Well, thank you so much. I have to scram. But my assistant will, the nurse, I think we're a little short staffed, so your assistant. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I gotta get skedaddling, as you do as a doctor who went to college. So thank you so much. I hope to see you again, and I really hope this cough clears up nicely. Thank you for